Oi, how are you, bud? Hey, what's up, Sue? How are you? Oh, Sue, you're a member. I don't remember that happening. Thank you for doing that. Appreciate it. What you making? I am making 2 pound bowls. Last week, you guys saw me do a lot of the 4 pound bowls, so I'm making a batch of 2 pound bowls, which would be good for like serving stuff around Thanksgiving here. Or, I don't know. A very, very, very large bowl of soup. That's what I'm doing though. Oh, I didn't pull up the chat on my. Of course, I didn't. What is wrong with me? Sorry, guys. Hang on 1 second. I could see the chat, but it is time probably for me to get glasses, and I'm denying it. So, how is everybody doing? Thanks for the immediate likes, guys. I appreciate that. How are you? I'm good. Under 1 month. Oh, I don't recall. I don't recall it. I feel like I would have noticed that in the last one. I'm sorry I didn't notice it, but thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate that. It helps the channel, helps me. How much do you think it would cost for a setup for one? Well, it really depends. I mean, you can get very cheap wheels that are, they're cheap. But I'm the type of person that's really into quality tools. So, though I have reviewed some budget wheels on my channel, my favorite, thing is, really good quality tools. So, this wheel here now goes for $3,000. The kiln I use is a Scott KM1227. Those are probably around 6,000 or 7,000 now. So it's not cheap. You're probably better off going into trying a class at first. Make sure you really like it before you dive straight into spending a ton of money on it. But I'm glad you're doing, Sue. Awesome. I enjoy your creativity. You're so welcome. Oh, thanks, Sue. I appreciate it. It's very nice of you to say. I enjoy hanging out with you in here. This one, you know what? This can probably go out slightly. Yeah, morph this one slightly out. A little more arc to it. And then a little cleanup on the rim. So I was just over on Insta going, I went live. I haven't done that in a very long time. It was much different than here. That's kind of where I started doing live. So I did that for it's about 4 or 5 pots or whatever, 5 pots, and then switched over. So it's good to be back here. Do you think you've made your money back and then some? Yeah, I mean, I've been doing this professionally since the 90s, so absolutely. Everything I have is made from my own 2 hands, so absolutely did. But it took a lot of dedication. It wasn't like, oh, okay, I'm just going to do it and do it. I had to, yeah. This is my full-time job, so. been selling to stores since 1996. That was the first store that sold my pots. Quite a long time ago. In a town not so far away. Yeah. It being a full-time job is an understatement. You stated it. You stated it, my friend. It is it overtakes your life, as any maker or self-employed individual that creates things would know. It most certainly does. Yeah. I hope your day is treating you well at Hayabusa. I got hey from Iran. What's up? Welcome to you. Do you notice your pots all around town? I sell to 40 stores across the country, so yes, not just this town, but yes, very much so. Looking great to me. How many are you making for today? I wanted to hit somewhere around 40 of these. Well, we'll see what happens. I already made, like I said, a quick little batch live on Insta, but I need to come home to you guys. See how everybody's doing here. Hope everybody's doing well. The biggest fear is finding one of my pots in a thrift shop. I wouldn't care. I'd just be like, whatever. If it was cheap enough, I'd buy it back and sell it for more. It was a vintage bin. They have it going for like $2. I'd be like, yeah, I'll take that. Because I know I could sell that in person for much more than that. That would be funny. Okay, thanks, mate. Just heading to the... Oh, wow, okay, cool. Yeah. Another busy individual in the chat. Hardworking man. Well, I hope your journey is smooth. This is Gwen, by the way. All right, Gwen, what's up? Yeah, I know they've switched it over to handles, so you guys can all change that in your settings, so you can go and have your handle be something closer to your display name, I guess. I hope I'm saying the right terminology. So yours could be at Gwen something. You know what I mean? Because yeah, there's a lot of people have been coming in. They're like, hey, how's it going? I'm like, because I don't see the display name. I don't know who it is anymore. Some of them I do. Oh yeah, so that's what they're looking like. Well, as long as it goes, yeah. I mean, it would, right? You paint them too? No, I do not paint them. These pots will be glazed with specific colors, but I don't. Mainly, I make flower pots, so I don't like to see a bunch of crazy colors or anything on the flower pots. In my opinion, you want to accentuate the plant and not take away from it. So having like some fluorescent green looking pot holding a plant would, I don't know, some high vis color would take away from the plant itself, which I think flower pots are supposed to accentuate the plant. My personal opinion. That's what you want? There's another channel for that, if that's what you want. That's for my members only. Yeah, and I could tell he likes it like that. I mean, hey, whatever you're into. Is that what you want to see? There you go. Send a super chat. You did what you requested. I went above and beyond. Whichever edging. Hey, thanks. Appreciate it. And welcome to you, by the way. It was quite an interesting entrance, but it's nice to have you here. It's so you know what I mean? Like it is kind of hard. I could see scrolling through these lives and then coming around onto a potter and just being like, oh, the things I could say, especially knowing pottery. Maybe I should start another thing for that. Just kidding. Just peaceful troll. Yeah, I know. It was nice. I liked it. It was good. It could have been worse. Like, you know what I mean? I've definitely had worse here. So, like I said, welcome to you. And what's your name again? AKK. I'll just call you AK. Is that cool? Is that AK with you? Yeah, you have no idea some of the stuff that's been in here. How do you know how to make them exact same size? That's awesome. Honestly, you just have to do them thousands of times, and then you'll just get the feel. You'll know when. It's kind of like like I've said it before, it's kind of like a mechanic looking at a nut and saying that's a 14 millimeter. You just know when to stop, kind of deal. No. Well, you've been in Dante's live some weeks. What? Who's Dante? I don't know. Oh, yeah, duh. Yes. I'm sorry. I was prepared for another defensive troll moment. Yes. From Earth Nathan. I know. No, yes, I totally understand. Took me a minute. I was just like, oh no, is this another moment where I'm getting lined up for something? You know how they have like words that if you say them, they sound like something else. So I just had a feeling that that was going to be one of them. I know what you're saying, and you're absolutely right, Gwen. Oh, yeah. Okay, so you're one of the mods over there. Okay, that's yes. I'm remembering your handle now. Um, yeah, I don't really care, honestly. Here, as long as it's not. Well, the select people that I have for that, they know what is too far. But you know what I mean? And sometimes people come in and they do that kind of thing, and I think it's hilarious. So I let it lie until it becomes. What would be the word? Egregious, maybe. I don't know. I'm not very good with the English language. Snake pots. So, Gwen, what kind of pottery do you make? I'm looking at your. Oh, it's kind of hard for me to see it, but it kind of looks like there's a picture of sorts on for your. You know, hang on. I got the time. What does it matter? You guys gonna take off on me? Oh, to do. Yeah, it was a picture. Nice. That's nice. Is that a cone 6? I'm guessing a cone 6 glaze you have on that. If you're still here, I could just be talking to the wind. Hover is close to a 6. I have a cone setter. Yep, gotcha. I love cone 6 stuff. I love cone 10 stuff too. So I love it all. I just, well, I'm not a huge fan of low fire glazes, but at all. So I guess I'm not a fan of all of it. But and mainly I just make flower pots. So, but when I do make glazeware, mainly do cone 6 and cone 10. Cone 6 oxidization and cone 10 reduction. And these I actually will be, I'm assuming these are going to be cone 10 reduction. So that'll be cool. No. No, I'm I'm a straight man, but I know you're wishing that, but it's all right. Unfortunately, you've been disappointed. I'm sure you've had many people disappoint you in life. It was nice to see you. I most only do low fire with the kiddos. Yes, there you go. That's well. There you go. That's a perfect example of what low fire would be really good for. So there you go. Hey, what's up, Audrey? Hello, everyone. I like the size. Yeah, this is like a very large soup bowl. Probably could fit 2 cans of soup in it. For those that are medieval binging. But welcome to you, Audrey. How are you doing? Hope you're feeling okay and in good health with recovering, right? Or single serving of, yeah, exactly. I mean, I could do it. I could definitely do it. If you can't tell. I can 100% do it. Hey, what's up, Ego? How are you? Welcome to you. Good night. I forgot my earbuds again. Damn it. He says, good, thanks for asking. Yeah, awesome. Of course I'm going to ask. Of course I'm going to ask how you're doing. You're always in here. You're always so nice to me, so. Might as well ask. I'm actually curious on how you're doing. It's very late or early in the morning. Early in the morning. Yeah. So thanks for popping in. Yeah, I'm doing well. Thanks, Ego. Yep. It's another day with my hands in clay. So I'm doing okay. Somebody said they thought I was gay. I'm a poet and I don't know it. Spitting bars. Spitting bars of gold. I'm a lyrical miracle. was a very slow bar. Like obnoxiously slow. Like I can't think of the next rhyme. It started out unintentionally, and then I realized what was happening. Yes, I agree at Hayabusa. Bottom tier. But bottom tier because, not because of what they wrote, because it was copied and pasted. That's my personal opinion on that one. Audrey says, cooking today, making roast, mashed. That sounds delicious. Thank you for inviting all of us. Unfortunately, I won't be able to make it, but I appreciate it. Wrapping for the elderly. By the elderly. Wrapping for the elderly, by the elderly. It smells so good. I bet it does. It wasn't clever or funny. I agree. It was just like, okay. I mean, I can picture what it smells like, but I can't. It'd be kind of cool if you press a button and have smell-o-vision. The first attempt had me into. It was attempt, exactly. Should I turn that into a short from the live stream? It wasn't even an attempt. I just realized it was happening. Come on, guys. It was impromptu. We have to ease into wrapping so you don't break it. Yeah. I don't want to break the internet. That's the biggest one. You guys seem to really enjoy it, so I don't want to break it. Exactly sure what's going on with this one. A little piece of something. A little POS in this one. It's all right. That POS will fire out. Chat is quiet. Everyone, shut up. There's a potter in the wild. Here we go again. Another POS in there. Somebody's gonna break the awkward silence and write something fucked up. Little slip. Hello, Random. Hello to you. How are you? Very nice to see you in here. How is your day treating you? I hope well. Everybody quiet. Everybody quiet. Hello Random just came in. At Hello Random 5198. It's nice to see you in here. Thank you for stopping in and saying shh today. I appreciate that. Are you referring to an herbal? No, there's a chunk of something hard in it, and this has been happening with this clay, so it looks like an air bubble. That is not an air bubble. That's a chunk. Is what it is. Don't care. The glaze will floweth overeth. If it's an air bubble, I just pop it. But if I pull the whole chunk out or whatever, a lot of the times with this clay lately, I've been getting chunks of harder clay in there, like it wasn't mixed properly. So here's a perfect example. Oh, I'm good, thanks. Hope you are as well. Thanks. No, shh. Gotta meet the bus. I'll be back. Oh, sounds good, Gwen. Take care. Daryl, what's up? How are you? One like, appreciate that. Thank you so much, Daryl. Hello, Random. I like that. All right, I'll be quiet now, because that was requested of me. Remember, it all works out in the firing. Wait a minute. I mean, yeah, if it's clay, it's gonna just, it should work out fine. Having a little bit of a variance. And if that one gets to the point where I see it after I make about 40 of these and I'm annoyed with it, I'll just smash it. Howdy, Hayabusa. Don't say hi to Hayabusa. Shh. Hello, Random. Shh. Everybody quiet. Hello, Random is in the chat. You need it quiet. Apparently, I'm just gonna start whispering. And I didn't even say hello to Robert. Welcome to you, by the way. Thanks for stopping in today. Hope you're doing well. Thanks, guys, for the likes. I appreciate it. Jasmine, what's up? Hey, it was nice to see you over on Insta. Thanks for popping back over here. I know you wanted me to, like, you wanted to join the video. I've never done that with anybody. I don't know what that really is, and that, if I just did that with everybody that requests that over there, it could be. Who knows what I would be joining? Let's just say that. So, but welcome to you, and thanks for saying hi over there and hanging out. It's been quite a while. Yeah, quite a while. About 20 minutes. The cops are coming. I hear them. Audrey, a party. Yeah. Yeah, it's party time, huh? It's party. It's all party. Oh, what's up, Wanda? How are you? I almost missed. Yes, hope you're doing well. Thanks for popping in, Wanda. Sorry, I can't stop giggling. So no You got the giggles. Well, having the giggles is better than the shits. So, unless it morphs into that, then you're in trouble. Then you're laughing and shit. Yes, good day to Wanda. Hope you're doing well. Is everything treating you well, Wanda? It's a pot. It's a bowl. I mean, that's a big... It's a really big soup bowl. I don't even know. Well, you know what it'll do is it'd be good with like stuffing or any other sides of Thanksgiving kind of stuff. Wanted to show you the pieces I made, but no worries, I get it. I can't. Well, it's not that I don't trust you. I don't know what I could be popping into. I could hit accept and all of a sudden something perverse is on the screen to all of my followers, but I know you wouldn't do that, or I'm assuming you wouldn't, but I appreciate it. One says, I'm well, Ben. You have Tuki on, is it chilly? It always is chilly to me. I was born, my body was born and made to be in southern Italy, and I've never been there, so. And I'm stealing that from Robert, California, in the office. That is not my own. Right. And my grandbaby is 5 weeks old today. Hey, 5 weeks. Awesome. That's good news. All right, sounds good. Probably was. I will take that into consideration. Do you have clay? I would consider trading in bears for poisonous insects. From the tropical island, yeah, me too. And it's turned me completely Pale. I like that one. I think I was kidnapped from a tropical island. Oh, that's good. I mean, it's just a thought. I mean, that's just what I think. Clay, never heard of it. Yeah, I know. That's the thing. Probably heard of Clay Aiken, though. This clay be aching my arms. Y'all. That was an absolutely bottom of the barrel thing to say. I'm never going to hear the end of it. For myself. You guys don't. I've only thrown clay in England, so it's the only other country where and it was different. The clay was different. Who would have known? The clay in another country would be different than the clay in your country. You did, Wanda. What say you? Have you traded in my channel for another channel? Is that what you're getting at? I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. I like the Google search, Jasmine, and then the copy and paste job you did there for at Hayabusa. I don't know that name. Is that are they on here on YouTube? Are you? Wow. I can never tell who's messing around and not. So let me look it up. Soccer player? Fuck. Is that who you're talking about? Is it a soccer player? That's the first things that came up. I don't know. Oh, you just have one? I searched the name and like a soccer player came up. We're moving along. Moving on along. I know it's a pretty hard show. Yeah, it is. Cool, Wanda. What do they do? Sup? How are you? Welcome to. Sup? I'm making very large soup bowls. Oh, cool. That's cool, Wanda. I would check that out. It took me a while to get to the Teskey brothers, and once I did, I was quite happy I did. So, thank you for that. Oh, that's the little community we have going on here. It used to be quite busy in here. I mean, you go live once with your father and it changes. It is quite nice. I enjoy everybody that hangs out in here. Super cold in PA today. Yeah, it's not very nice here. I can tell you that much. Not super cold, but it is cold enough to be annoyed and have my furnace running nonstop. Chili in Toledo. For so long, there was nothing new that I like, and somehow, yeah, good point. It's just hard to, yeah, my brain is like Jethro Tull's song, "Living in the Past." So I understand that completely. I'm hesitant on looking up new stuff always as well. It's just the way my 80s brain is wired. Chile, Nova Scotia. Yeah. I bet. Yeah, I don't know. What is it? What say the temperature beeth today? Alright, we're sitting at 35 degrees. Another hour, it's dropping down to 33, so 1 degree above freezing Fahrenheit. That's in freedom units. I don't know why they call it freedom units, because it's not free. Audrey says Clapton is on here. Clapton? Eric Clapton's in the chat? That's cool. What's up, man? Howdy doody, Clapton. Here in Morocco, there isn't really any snow. Oh, all right, you're in Morocco. But, yeah, it's tropical here. It's summer in Australia because the world has flipped over completely. So on the other side of the earth, it's summer. No, or it's going into summer. We had flares. We did too. We a little bit stuck to our tables outside. So there was like a lot of hail and snow yesterday, which was quite pleasant to see. Not a fan of it anymore, at all. In fact, if I had the money, I would have a home probably in Australia at this point, considering it's tropical right now. And then come back here and make pots here. And then I'd have to like ship a shipping container worth of pots home. The stuff I made there. Yeah, I'm a bit jealous too, but It's all right. What are you gonna do? You could just go down there. I mean, that's what you could do. You could spend the 35 hours from Nova Scotia to get there. You could spend more and make that trip only 24 hours. Yes. Please send your weather this way. I agree. I agree with hello random. Rain, things are freezing. Yeah. No, I know. No, Gwen. It's a little bit colder yet. So you're in Maine. Wanda's in Nova Scotia. I'm in Patheticate. But in the highest town in Connecticut, so our altitude brings in more snow than everywhere else, north, south, east, or west of us. Yes, it would be easier to just go that way, but it's worth a shot, hella random. 41 Fahrenheit feels like 31. I know the feels like, isn't that? It's like the, I don't know how to say this. Yeah, I guess I do. It's like the weather is like a millennial, where they don't think it's 35. It feels like 10 degrees colder. No offense to any millennials watching. You said the highest place. I thought you meant everyone. I mean, yeah, that's sometimes the case too, but not everyone is stoned, but there's a lot of people that are. I mean, that's kind of across the board, I would say, at this point. Huh. What are you living in the past? It feels like 18. Yeah. I don't know, it just feels like it's 18. Yeah, it feels like it's really crappy out. It's not often we get below 50 here. Yeah, that's... Thank you for converting it to Fahrenheit, by the way. You don't have to do that. Everybody here should learn how to subtract 30, or add 30, then times by 2. Shit, I'm getting it all wrong for the other way around. Everybody should, I'm including me. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to you. Really? I don't even remember me, but I'm Cloudy Direct. Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry, the name thing is, yeah, it's all changed. So I think I remember that name. And welcome to you. Thanks for popping back in and saying hi. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the cold, period. It's just, I mean, I do have the option to just move somewhere else, but then it's kind of like where? I don't know much about other places, so I'd have to travel and spend time and go, okay, this would be a nice place to live. I don't really have a lot of time to do that, so I could assume that it would be a nice place to live, and then I'd get there and be disappointed after 6-7 months. Like, this sucks, or not, because it's funny, wherever you are, you kind of take for granted how beautiful it is until you book out of there. No, it is beautiful here, but it's not a fan of the snow anymore. Come to Morocco and teach you some pottery techniques. There's some really cool Moroccan potters. and really good ones. So I'm sure you'd be able to find somebody in your area, hopefully, that would be able to do that. 59 Fahrenheit and sunny in Sydney. Okay. Oh, because you're Sydney's towards the south, I believe. I could be wrong. Finally, Maine. I'll never know when the rain is a wicked pisser. So, unless you went to Boston, eh? It's a wicked pisser down there too. And a bunch of Bonnies. There's nothing beautiful about icy roads and snowbanks. No, there was when I was a kid. I loved it. Then I grew up and realized I was an idiot. It took me a while, but I mean, everybody told me every day, but finally realized it on my own, which is kind of what you have to do. There's a blip on the lip. Yeah, there was a slight thing, but I rectified it. Don't care. Don't care. Yeah, you got it right. There you go. If there are highs and lows to snow. Yeah, I agree. At my age, I'm done with it. I don't want to have to move it. I don't want to have to move it. It snowed like one day a year. Be like, oh, it's pretty, cool. All right, that was enough. See you later. You know? Halfway down the East Coast. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, all right, I'm sorry. Yes, I knew it was further south than you. Sorry, yeah, that's just my... I was thinking of Queensland. Well, that's like my starting point if I look at a map. Hey, bonsai! Bonsai! I did all the normal snow and winter activities with my son, yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I was a skier. Like, I skied. So, I was snowboarding, kids. But yeah, I was really into skiing when I was young. And then, I don't know, just haven't done it much. I didn't even go last year once. I think the year before I went once. Just to make sure I could still do it. I can still do it. I did a helicopter. Up a jump. What's it? Right? Yeah, it smooths out your driveway. Yeah, exactly. Turns it nice. I'm doing well, Bonsai. Thanks, man. How are you? We're in New South Wales. Yeah, I got you. That's not your fault, Higo. Uh-oh. Here we go. Since I'm in Morocco. Oh, hang on. Since I'm in Morocco, I'm long abroad to study architecture. Where do you guys recommend that there are fairly cheap tuition? Hopefully in English. I don't think anything's cheap anymore. I would say the library. To quote Goodwill Hunting, I would say the library. No, just kidding. It's above my pay grade. Jasmine, I have no idea. I have no idea. Maybe somebody here would know. Have you ever heard of Wales, Dante? Because there's a South Wales in England. Come on, man. I know I said at the library, but they have maps at the library too. YouTube University. There you go. Good suggestion. See, everybody has no idea how to answer this question. I'm looking everywhere, and everyone is so expensive. I think I was born in the wrong era. No, things have always been expensive. Just money has. It just looks like it's more expensive. Things have always been expensive. It just didn't equate. Though, yeah, I was having this conversation with somebody not long ago that, so my grandmother's generation, they taught me that one person's income, which at that point was mainly males, one person's income for the week should pay for all your bills for the month. And that is not the case anymore, at least here in the States, and it hasn't been for a long time. So her era was the 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s. So here we go. I'm only joking, but yeah. Oh yeah, because we were settled by the British in Wales. Is that what you called it? I thought you were exiled by them. I'm kidding. Well, kinda. Actually, I wasn't kidding. Yeah. Australia isn't your answer. Very expensive here. It's cheaper for an Aussie to holiday overseas than here. Yeah. And isn't that interesting? That's kind of the same here, though. So, as I've looked, so especially for like all-inclusive stuff. I don't even think the states are allowed to have all-inclusive resorts, meaning paid for all the food is paid for, everything, blah blah blah. And that's just Nova Scotia. There you go. These student loans. Yeah, I know. Well, and there's no guarantee job placement. And actually, that's been going on forever too. That wasn't for me, so that's why I went straight into work. I just started working. So that was my choice. And I'm not complaining. I enjoyed what has happened with my life. Wobbles, except for wobbles on bats. Ophelia, what's up? How are you? Ophelia says, hey, I make art and drawing. Nice. Awesome. Seems like everywhere I look, the same place. Oh. Yeah. Well, don't have your hopes put down, but you can always be hope. No, I know, Hagel. That was a joke. I know, Australians, they don't understand humor sometimes, so I apologize ahead of time. Hagel. Erwin Curtis says, Benny in the Pots. Ooh, I've never heard that one before. Welcome to you, Erwin. Hope you are doing well. A lot of people here have been missing you and asking about you, and asking, and more so stating that how happy they were that you weren't here, but it is an absolute pleasure to see you back here. Right there, I wanted to post it. I want to pin it. I want to pin it. Put a pin in it. It does look very attractive to me as well. I would love it. I would love it. John Lovitz. Bad. That sucks. Tried it, but I couldn't do it. How are you, Erwin, by the way? I hope you are doing well. Thank you for popping in, as always. Caribbean what? Doing okay, awesome. Awesome. Yeah, Erwin, you popped in and everybody is kind of like getting depressed over weather, money. And everything else. What? What is that, Bonsai? And it's not been out for a weekend. See? I know, that's my point. That's my point. I'm glad you picked up on it. Yeah, I worked without having a camera on me for a week. Hey Joyce, what's up? How are you? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for popping in and saying hi. It's warm by Joyce. Joyce is warm. Joyce isn't wearing what those Canadians would call a toque. Speak for yourself. Depressed over the weather. No, I know. You're the only beam of light here at Hayabusa. Could you believe it? Yeah. I'm going to get breakfast. 7:30. All right, sounds good. Hey, go. Thanks for popping in. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Always a pleasure to see you. Thank you. I hope you have a good breakfast. Bit of breakfast. I'm back and forth from live stream outside in the parking lot. Okay, Bonza. I disagree. I'm joyfully drinking coffee out of a mug that I made. There you go, Gwen. Okay, not everybody. I just thought there was a vibe going on that I was feeling in the air, but you know, maybe my senses. Maybe I have a sensory problem. Hey, thank you, Higo. I appreciate it. Always appreciate your kindness. Higo man. Higo's a man. He's a man, he's a man, he's a man. We are getting there. A lot of bowls. I'm getting depressed and nobody agrees with him. Well, everyone was kind of saying stuff and then now they're backtracking, so I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, Chad. Based on Tetris. Ugh. What is that called? Awesome, Joyce. That's awesome. Oh, you were being serious. I didn't know, Bonsai, what you were going on about. So that's like breaking news stuff? Doesn't sound good. It's literally called Tetris? It was pretty good. Alright. Sure, anything is better than that new Superman movie. In my opinion. I know. You see, I was waiting for it too. What is it about? Just the game? Was it about the building of the game? Like the creation of the game? Or was it like a... like... You're like a... L trying to fit into a bunch of squares. It's current, but I think the guy... Yikes. Doesn't sound good. I mean, people fighting over beef and meat. That's ridiculous. Somebody mentioned that show to me as well. I need to take note. But isn't that like Apple TV? Somebody told me it was Apple TV. I don't have that one. Yes, I think it was. Somebody said Apple TV because there was like people are all taken over by the same brain, basically. Something like that. It was about the fight over the rights and distribution. Oh, okay. See, that's interesting. I probably would actually watch that. Around the blocks. Hey, great catching up on it. You take care as well. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Appreciate you as always. Yeah. Oh, it was a streamer that it happened to. Huh? Or they were streaming at the mall. I don't know. That sucks. Either way, that sucks. Yeah, okay, Jeff. Like nothing has happened over your way. Do we really want to go there? Let's break out the history books. The same cat. Yeah, who made Breaking Bad? That's exactly what I heard. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what I heard. I heard it was on Apple, but I could be wrong. We start making the penny. So I'm making the Benny. Ah, I like it. But the Benny costs more to make than itself. Pottery coin, guitar, and a dog on it. I say, you know, I could create my own currency if you wanted me to. But would you guys buy Benny coins? Oh, okay, Bonze. Sheesh. It is a bit too funny, isn't it? It was like funny, but it was a little too funny. Safer option in your opinion? Yeah, don't believe everything you see. From the world news stuff about America is just hilarious to me. Everybody's crazy. Everything's crazy. It's like it's a very big place, and things happen, but there's a lot of disillusion going on. I live in a very safe state. Knock on wood. And I'd love that. I don't love it. I think it's funny how many people think, or what people think of other people's countries without knowing what's going on in them for real. Just what they see, like in some kind of blurb of a news thing or something. Some headline. People. Oh, I know. Well, no, it's a thing though. People actually. No worries, Justin. A lot of people actually think that way. Just like I don't know. Americans think certain ways of other places. Half of the people have never even been there. So no worries, dude. Let me turn this down. Come on now. Sorry. It's true. Yeah, it's true with every country. It's not like it's just funny. It's all funny to me. Audrey says, "Do you like Bonamassa?" Yeah, yeah, to a degree. Amazing player, absolutely. Not like gonna go follow him around or like see what he's up to a lot. Like when he pops up on different things, like I definitely don't turn it off. But yes, Audrey, yeah. But what have you guys been up to? I've just been working. Bonta says, I've never lived in another country, but I don't think I want to. Why not? Things to learn everywhere for a little while. You don't have to do it forever. It'd be kind of fun. I would like to try something different just for a couple of years, see what's up. Yeah, choice. Okay, okay, wait a minute. Okay, if I was born a hillbilly, where did I live? Technically, Eastern Kentucky. I knew Bonsai was going to do that. Yes, I have. Oh, no. Yes, I'm sorry. Ed Hayabusa knew that about me. Yeah. Well, you don't know if you'd want to stay until you get there. Well, come on, Joyce. I'm very close. See, this would be so you're talking West Virginia or East Kentucky, correct? I don't know. Apparently I'm a redneck, but it's pretty white right now. It's more brown. Right, well, who knows? You might love it there. All right. Arkansas comes to mind. I'm just pronouncing it like that for anybody that's in the chat that is not in the United States. And look at the map and say, oh, Arkansas. Trying to be polite to people that are out of country or out of U.S. right now. Yeah, West Virginia, that's what I said. Or East Kentucky. Now. Arkansas sounds weird. Arkansas. It does. But every country has their own way of pronouncing specific places. Like Louisville, right? Rejoice. You were looking in. Well, you would be massively welcome here, I could tell you. You would be massively disappointed by the weather. I could also tell you that. Oh, check it out. Yeah, you should check that out, Audrey. It is really good. All right, Jasmine, take care. Be well. Thank you for stopping in here. And thank you for stopping in on the live I did over on Insta before I started this. I hope you have a great rest of your evening, would it be? So thank you again. Good evening to you. Jasmine's been in here quite a bit, actually. It's Hayabusa. Usually asking pottery questions. Thank you guys again for the 28 likes. I appreciate it. Ah. You might. Maybe we should make a book called Where's Irwin? And then do different things with it. I know this handle business. It's a bit. I mean, if it went across the board and everybody had it, it's different. But not every streamer is having this, so I would say it's a bit annoying because all the people that were coming in and whatnot, and they say hi, it's not personal anymore because I don't really know who the heck I'm talking to with certain people. Certain people already have their names right away, but then they go, hi, do you remember me? Which used to be more of a funny thing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. You are what you am. You like that, Joyce. Joyce is awesome. I don't either. That's what you're implying. I am what I am. Popeye was based on an actual person. Mm-hmm. Sure was. You guys remember the Robin Williams Popeye? That's gonna show all of our ages in here. Did he eat spinach? Who hasn't? We got a yes from Audrey. Is that to my question? The Robin Williams Popeye? Which I wouldn't mind revisiting and seeing if that held up. That was a weird movie. The horror movie. Another movie called Popeye. Figured that was the porno industry, or when you might have that one wrong. It was a while ago. I saw. Oh, okay. I've never seen a documentary on it, but I do remember being told at some point in my life that it was based on an actual human being. It'd be so funny to just start making up fake documentaries. Oh, that's what it was. Okay. Well, I thought it was Slayer. I mean, he was just slaying. He was slaying it, man. Did he eat this? Not out of Brutus. No, Brutus. It got a little hairy, so to speak, when Brutus was around. Yes. Brutus the Barber Beefcake. So stupid. So Audrey's the only one in here that watched Robin Williams as Popeye. Guess we're the only American 80s kids. Bluto. Put a T-ball for me there, bud. Audrey, well, so am I. It was Bluto. And if you were to rewatch those now, you'd be going, okay, this is a bit, I don't know what the word is without me getting kicked off of the internet. You know what I'm getting at. Maybe. Maybe don't. Yes, Irwin. Coming in hot. There we go. You got the two different references. It's turned into an old person channel over here, y'all. Yeah, it was Bluto. People used to call it Pluto, but it was Bluto, correct? People that I know, they always say Pluto. I was like, no, it's Bluto. And again, it's a perfect pornography name for Popeye the Slayer Man. Yeah, Pluto the dog. Right. Well, that's what a lot of people did, is mix it up with that. Making always parodies for that. One parody in particular. You can sense it, Audrey. I mean, I know you can see wheels turning, but the ones in my head are completely different than what's on this stream usually. And with me. And with you. All. Wheel in the sky keeps on turning. Now I don't know where I'll be tomorrow. Yeah, come on now. Come on, everybody. My story, and I'm sticking to it. Good dude. Oh. Proud Mary. Proud Mary, keep on turning. We're gonna turn that into in the wheel in the sky keeps on turning. Cause Proud Mary, keep on turning. Let's see where that went. Tina? No. Audrey? Tina covered that. Just to let you know. Proud Mary. You know what? I'll let you guys answer this. Who wrote Proud Mary? Come on now. Come on, y'all. I'll give you a hint. He just got the rights back to it after like 50 years. Yes, CCR, but who is it in CCR? Come on now. Come on now. You gotta shake, mix things up a bit. You're a little bit of a rattlesnake, aren't you? Ben, you could do a medley. I could. Where I just mix up all the songs that like basically rip off each other into one. That actually sounds like a lot of fun. Nobody's wrote Fogarty yet? All right. There you go. Okay. Yeah, so actually, he just got his stuff back. I think it was a few years ago now. He just got his the rights to the songs back. But yeah, Fogarty wrote Proud Mary. And there's actually a really good interview with him on Rick Beato's channel, if you guys watch him at all. I thought it was interesting anyway. Because at one point, those guys beat out the Beatles. I see a little Beato from time to time. Yeah, I think he's a great interviewer. He listens. And he knows his theory, so he can ask people, and he can identify where people are at musically, and then talk to them on that level, which is a really nice thing. I enjoy his interviews. Who's the guy I watched? Oh, I watched the Chris Steele interview with him. That guy's a wild man. Yeah, I've watched a bunch of his interviews. I enjoy them. You meet them in the fields. Joyce coming out of the shell. Yes, I did. But it didn't top the country music chart. It topped a chart, and they made it sound. The news made it sound like he topped the Billboard country music charts, which he didn't. It didn't, because it's not real. But that is where we're headed. Sooner or later, there probably will be an AI song that is top. I don't know, dude. I'm not a fan of it all. I messed around with it with you guys on this channel, and remember that whole experiment I did with you guys like a week ago or 2 weeks ago, where we had music on, and then at the end, we had it on. I played it at the end. Everybody chose different songs for me to listen to, and we did. And then, so all that stuff got copyrighted. I had to take that video down or cut. Yeah, I did edit it. Then the next day I was like, I wonder if I did AI music. There was no copyright stuff. Nothing came up. So the people who actually wrote the song didn't even get credit. So that is what I wanted to do. And that was the real experiment, not to see if you guys knew if it was AI or not, but to see what happened and who got the copyright. Nobody did. Nobody did. So the people who wrote the song did not get any credit in any way, shape, or form. Mohammed said, hi, what's up? Not actual. Yeah, not actual Tabberny. Oh, I thought you were making a joke, Joyce. Yes, I remember. The only AI I like is Allen Iverson. I thought he was a real good basketball player. Yeah, Sue, right? That's my point. That was the real test. And I didn't want to say it on the stream because maybe words would have brought it more into the picture. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how I'm saying this. I didn't want to say it out loud because maybe it would have automatically went looking. And maybe it will now because I said it. But I don't think that's fair. People are taking people's intellectual property and doing whatever. Yeah, Albert Einstein. There we go. Now we're starting to think. A blind study, I would assume you. Welcome to you, Country Cover. How are you? So yeah, the study was completed. Oh yeah, we need to move these over yonder bouts. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I will need about 9. I'll need another 19 of those to do. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow with you guys. If you guys want to hang out. Oh, why am I doing this horrible southern accent? I don't know why that's happening. I'll try to go live with you guys and do 19 of those tomorrow, if you want to. If you'll be around. Will you be around? You let me know in the comments. Put this off to the side. Good to do a reclaim live as well at some point that I mentioned I'd do. Yeah. I didn't know if he was using intellectual anything. I'm just kidding. What do I know about that guy? Yeah, so I didn't know. I didn't. Which is unfair to the writers. Like, it clearly is, you know, this is just where it's all going to go. Erwin with the... All right. To me, that may be Erwin's top. That very well may be Erwin's top comment, in my personal opinion. I don't know why. But out of all the funny crap you've said, that one, I don't know why that's got me the best. Alexa replies, I already am, Erwin. Can you? It's may you. May I? There's a big difference between can and may. I do like that though. You know what? That would be a good one to just go over to friends' houses and say, like really loud, that use that. Yeah, we all are. We're all subject to something like this, aren't we? ASMR sunset. What the? It's ASMR. You always come in at the end. How are you? It's so nice to see you in here. It's been a while. It's an absolute pleasure to see you popping in. You've literally come in at the end every single time you stop by here. But we're gonna look at what we did. You come in right at the right time. Me. Oh no. Sometimes I think they can read me flipping. Yeah, probably. I don't see why not. I should pop in earlier, but never commented. Oh, cool. Well, thanks for doing that. So yeah, here's the serving bowls. I just did 2-pound serving bowls. I got to do 19 more tomorrow. There you are, Erwin. Man, those things don't stop eating, do they? Take care, Erwin. Always a pleasure to see you. Yeah. And like always, Erwin, come again when you can't stay as long. Later, Audrey. Hey, thanks. Thanks, Hayabusa. Hayabusa thinks I'm looking good. Huh. Oh, yeah. So here's some other stuff. Here's some little tiny bowl. Well, not tiny bowls, but little bowls that the missus has been doing. Sorry for the lighting. It's kind of shitty. That's a nice one. More so for probably like tea and whatnot. So those are all out of porcelain. And I have some long toms back there. Red saucers here. There's some of those plates. I know it's dark. Sorry. Those are some of those flower plates that she's been doing. Looking good. I already fired a couple of them. I hope you're well, but thank you. Yeah, I hope you're well too. How's everything treating you? Are you enjoying being up in the cold again? Or didn't you move from Florida, right, or something? And now you're cold again? Because it sucks. Yeah, even a doctor can say, okay, yeah, well, let me get it. Let me take one of these. Let's grab one of these. I just need to be careful. Careful, Ben. Don't be an idiot. So, yeah, look at that. This is about, 9, 10 inches or so. I don't know. I just love them. I think they look awesome. Yeah, you're in New York. I know you're in New York. But then didn't you move up from Florida? So are you enjoying the cold ASMR? I'm sure you're not. I'm not. See you tomorrow. They look great. Thank you for sharing. Thank you, Sue. I appreciate it. And thanks for becoming a member whenever you did. I appreciate that very much. You're enjoying this though. Okay, cool. Good. Because, yeah, I'm not. I'm not. That's all right, though. I just want it to be warm. That's all. But it's so pretty. Thanks, Gwen. Yeah, no, I will relay the message. You guys are always so kind to her. And I wish she would just get on and stream and hang out with you guys, but I don't blame her. She doesn't want to be on camera. Awesome ASMR. I grew up with snow and I haven't seen it 3 foot. So, okay. Well, there you go. I get that. See, if I left for a long period of time and then came back to the States, or not to the States, but came back to snow, I'd be like, oh, yeah, this stuff is awesome. And then about a month into it, I'd be like, oh, yeah, this sucks. There's going to be a lot of snow up there this winter. Probably. I don't know. Probably. I don't know what the Old Farmer's Almanac has said. It feels like it's going to be. Because last year and the year before were very little up here in the Northeast. So we're in for we're in for it, I would imagine. I'm happy my daughter can enjoy the snow too. Yeah, that's really cool. See, that's when it's, see, that would be, yeah, I could see that being a lot of fun because then you can have fun with your kid in the snow again and bring back that same kind of vibe. All that stuff, the sledding, the, you know, I was big into skiing. I should just go skiing this year. I should go on a ski trip. That's what I should do. Even though there's a ski area right down the road from me. Should actually go on a ski trip with some friends. Bring the old bottle of brandy with me. Keep me warm. So we used to do. I'd rather have snow than the rain that freezes. Yes. Well, yeah, freezing rain. That sucks too. Yeah, I don't know. Which you would rather. I don't know. I don't want to have to shovel a lot of snow. I'm going to tell you that much. Yes, so excited. Yeah, no, excited for it too. The little one's doing well. That sounds like, yeah, it's always a pleasure to see you popping back in here, ASMR. It's been a while. Have you been throwing any pottery? Have you been, yeah. Have you been making any pots? Learned to drive and that stuff. Me too, Joyce. Me too. Back before they would put all that crap on the road, they would just put sand. So it didn't matter how much snow we had. We'd just drift around and we'd finally catch at the bottom with sand on the road. Yes, but she has tantrums. And no, I haven't. Oh, no. You'll get there when you can. Sorry she has tantrums. That's no fun. Ice is not your friend. No, it's not. Power wheels in the basement. Well, you'll get it. You'll get your chance, right? Yeah. Busy. Awesome. Busy's good. Busy's good. So anyway, it's, yeah. Yeah, we did it, guys. Made enough. And I will pop back on tomorrow. I don't know exactly what time, but I need to do 19 more of those and a whole bunch of stuff. So I will have to, yeah, I'll catch you guys then, whenever it is. Sometime in the afternoon tomorrow. Eastern Standard Time, whatever that means. I'll catch you if I do. Thanks so much. I won't bail on you like I did last week. I just needed to work without seeing myself in some mirror here. This was fun. I'm so glad to know you stream. Yes, Gwen. Yes, I do. Thank you for popping in, and it was an absolute pleasure to have you in here. So, yeah, we'll catch you. I'll catch you soon tomorrow. All right, peace. Be well. Pop a wheelie. Do an endo. Whatever. Later.